Hey, what's up to all you Bold and Beautiful fans on YouTube? I'm Justin Fleming, and I'm here to give you all of my review on today's Bold and Beautiful, Friday, August 25th, 2017. Now, today's Bold and Beautiful really pissed me the hell off today. Really pissed me the hell off because of Bill. But I'm going to get to that. Today, Bill was in his office, and he thinks back, telling Thomas the lie about Caroline, and then thinks about his conversation with Justin about Spectra. And Liam comes in to talk about a meeting and make sure that Bill is okay with the fact that Spectra may do well. And then next one, Ridge and Steffi are at Forrester, and they talk about Sheila for a little. Then Ridge asks if she's talked to her brother, and Ridge says he wants to know if Thomas will be at Spectra showing, and Steffi says that he's with Douglas and Caroline, and nothing is more important than that. And Ridge says that he has really involved with Spectra and Sally. Now he just goes to New York. Steffi says that maybe he was reminded of his priorities. She says he's with his family and just himself and Spectra, and those are not bad things. It looks like Steffi doesn't get it. How do you think everyone's going to feel if Steffi knew about Bill's plan, this little lie that Caroline was dining this automobile limousines to keep Thomas apart from Sally? She knew all along. She the one that knew. She has no him say anything about Thomas about being in New York. She knew all along about Bill's plan, his lie, his manipulation to break up Thomas and Sally. That she's break up Thomas and Sally so that Caroline can be in New York because it's all with limousines. Caroline's not dying. She's acting. She's just acting. And next one. Everyone at Spectra gets ready for the fashion show, and Sally gets a call from Thomas. She wants her to wish her good luck tomorrow, and wishes she could be there. And Sally wants him there too, and tell Thomas that he has a really good feeling about the new designs. She then asks Thomas if there's any way that he can come in just for today. And Thomas tells her that he would if he could, but with Caroline's illness. Please, yeah, right. Caroline's not dying. It wouldn't be right. He says that that being there, three of them together, has been a really great experience. He tells her he'll be thinking of her and will be there in spirit, and hangs up. No, I'm really glad Thomas came back today. I'm really glad I saw his face today. Thomas needs to wake up. Thomas, come on, man. Come back. Please come back, Thomas, and kick Bill's ass. Kick Bill's ass for Sally because he made up this lie that Caroline is dying of this so-called autoimmune disease so he can drive a wedge between you and Sally. I want you to dump Caroline and reunite with Sally. That's what he should do. That's what he needs to do. That's what Thomas needs to do. He needs to wake up and realize that he was brainwashed by his lie. And I want him to dump Caroline for her lies and reunite with Sally because Bill, Steffi, and Caroline. Thomas and Sally was Thomas's life, and Bill, Steffi, and Caroline took all that away from her. And they should be ashamed all that away from him. They should be ashamed of themselves, what they did. All three of them for hurting Thomas like this. That's cruel. That's wrong what they did. It's stupid. It's evil. It's manipulative, and it's pathetic. Now, next one. What else? Liam talks to Bill about Sally's designs, and he tells him that he really thinks that she has real talent. And he tells Bill to prepare himself, and he may just have to find a new site to build a skyscraper. He goes to leave as Justin comes in. Liam tells Bill that he should have plan B. He leaves, and Bill tells Justin he already has a plan B, and it starts tonight. He says they'll put a stop to Spectra and make sure that fashion show never happens. This man, Bill, he's an asshole. He's a real asshole, a real piece of shit. And I cannot even believe Justin is going along with this. He should. I can't believe Justin is really going along with this. I mean, he's siding with Bill. So I always thought I always thought all this time that Justin was going against Bill with his plan. But I hope they both go down, both of them. I really do. Now, next one, Liam, he arrives at Forrester and tells Ridge and Steffi about Sally's new designs and how good they are, and Ridge doesn't believe it. Steffi says that he's only seen a few designs, and Liam says that the rest could be garbage, but he doubts it. He says that he doesn't know, but it could be a win. And Steffi says that he doesn't care how good Spectra's designs are. They'll never be as good as Forrester. Liam says, okay, sure, but Spectra is not going anywhere. I love what he said. Liam had a good point. Liam said that Spectra is not going anywhere, but he's wrong. It will be, because of what you just saw today. Now, next one, the Spectra crew rushes and preparing for the new show, and Coco is there supporting Sally. She sees the fire extinguisher and asks what happened, and Sally tells her, and they talk about how great the show is going to be. And Coco's wrong. She's wrong. It's too late now because something's going to happen today in a few minutes to the show. Spectra program. Now, Justin asks Bill if he's sure about this, and Bill tells him that he's ready long enough, and he tried to be civil, but he wants every bit of dirt that Justin has on that rat-infested heap of dust. And Justin hands him some paperwork, and Bill realizes that CJ didn't renew the insurance on the building. That's good. He did the right. CJ did the right thing. I'm glad. Liam hopes that Bill doesn't interfere, and Ridge wonders about it. And Liam says that sometimes his dad can't help himself. Ridge argues that and tells Liam that it is his dad's fault that he started, and this review is what made Sally steal from them. Does anybody else remember that? Liam thinks they all moved on from that, and Ridge says, well, Thomas has moved on from Sally and from Spectra. Ridge says she just wants to know what Thomas is doing, being with Caroline, or is he coming back here? Liam doesn't answer the question and says she should see if Sally can resurrect Spectra on her own. God, Liam, come on, man, just tell him. All he has to do, just tell him, Liam. All he has to do, just tell the truth. Tell him that it's all a lie. Caroline's not dying. It's all just a lie so he can keep Thomas apart from Sally, and for Thomas to stay in New York with Caroline. It's just a manipulation by Bill Spencer, his piece of shit father. Now Sally talks to the worker that tried to fix the electricity yesterday and asks if he can just patch it up. He tells her that his suggestion is to turn off the power to the building and go home, and don't come back until everything is rewired. He says that he will get this fixed as soon as possible, ASAP, and he leaves, and Coco offers to find an electrician, and Sally says no, we'll be fine for one more day to go over the more details. Now, next one, Bill says that he wants the problem to be removed as quickly and cleanly as possible. He tells Justin to do it. Sick, I can't believe what he's doing. And then the Spectra crew has a little pep talk about the fashion show tomorrow, and they all leave. Well, there isn't going to be no fashion sprawl tomorrow. That's what she's thinking. This whole Spectre crew. Next one, Liam. Now, Liam and Steffi kiss at the office, and they talk about Sally in the fashion show. Liam says that he should succeed on her own, fail on her own without any further manipulation from my father. No, first of all, I wish that Steffi will go down. I hope she does go down, Steffi, along with Bill and Caroline. I really do. And you know what? And Coco she need to realize it's too late, because that piece of shit, that's despicable son of a bitch, Bill Spencer, is going to commit arson on her and her sister's company. Sick what he's doing. Now, next one, Bill in his office sits in SP and gets a text that says done, and boom, a spark starts to sight of the bad outlay, special fashion starts burning, and Bill sits in his office. Man, the fire, man, all burnings, all Spectre fashions. Son of a bitch. You're gonna pay for this, Bill Spencer. You're gonna pay for this. Damn you to hell, you cruel asshole. You just crossed the line. What kind of a father is Bill? I mean, could he just? He just crossed the line. Bill really went too far today. He really went too far this time. He really went too far. I mean, I bet you I hope he does get exposed for his actions. I mean, I hope that Spectre Fashion is gonna win. And they'll realize when they all find out what Bill's been doing, Spectre Fashion is gonna win the for best best fashion and stuff like that, because they got good reviews. And you know what? I really hate Bill, and there's no turning back from him now. I mean, I hope Brooke will dump him. And I hope Bill will be disowned by Liam. And I hope Lieutenant Baker books him and arrest him for good. And I hope Thomas will realize that he was manipulated by Bill's lie to drive a wedge between him and Sally, and along with Caroline and Steffi. And Thomas will reunite with Sally for good. He'll leave New York, dump Caroline's ass, and go right back to Hollywood and reunite with Sally. Sally and Thomas, they're like the Prince Eric and Ariel. Thomas and Sally, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of Prince Eric and Ariel from my favorite childhood movie, The Little Mermaid. I love that movie. Sally reminds me of Ariel, and Thomas reminds me of Eric, Prince Eric. I know some of you agree. I mean, what Bill today is wrong for what he did today. If the truth comes out, he'll lose Brooke, lots of money in jail, and it's not even that worth that location. I guess when Katie got fired from his code, it didn't reach him, not one thing. I hope he goes down. Bill really went too far this time. It really that's what pissed me the hell off today. It really did piss me off what he did. I hope he goes down. I hate Bill. I'm sick of him. He's no different than Victor Newman on The Young and Restless, and no different than Hillary on The Young and the Restless. Evil. And I hope Justin goes down too for being an accessory to arson. Bill should be arrested for arson, and Justin should be arrested for accessory to arson by Lieutenant Baker. I know some of you agree. So that's my little review on today's Bold and Beautiful. Subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy Monday's Bold and Beautiful. I'm out of here. Peace.